Alright, you guys see it? You guys see it? Huh? I've only been looking for this since Sunday night. The other parts fell over there where that weight is. Coincidentally, the weight fell off the mower there. I just left it there. I have been looking and looking and looking for this. I walked down here tonight and found it right off the get-go. It's right here. I literally mowed over top of it that night and didn't find it. So now I'm a little happier. Yay! I found this earlier, but that was no part of that. So now I'm a little happier. I'll get the power barrel out and pick up the rocks over here from plowing. Keep on going. Just the clutches on the 430. Blah 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 blah. Okay, now as far as the high-low linkage on the air quotes 67 430. Sure seems like it's shifting into second. That's nice. So those are stripped out. Nice. PTO one wouldn't matter, but that I mean, it's snapping in good, but you know, I think the that's hard to say. And I can't test the low side with the hood up. Maybe it is actually worn out. And I've told you guys this in the last video, the air quotes 67, as I'm pretty sure this has like a 70 or newer frame up front. Pretty sure. Haven't exactly figured out any of that stuff, but there's a couple extra wires down here floating. There's two, a green and a black. Don't know where they go. Like the green wire goes up here into the light switch. That's a power for the light switch. And the black is probably, yeah, that is the power for the cigarette lighter. So two more power wires need attached over here to the on-off. I'm assuming. Oh, how unprofessional, a camera lanyard. So, well, first things first. See if we can get this thing to move reliably under its own power. So I'm going to try adjusting the clutches a little bit and see what happens. Be nice to take the seat pan off and work at this, because then I could see everything. This is another tractor here that needs the same thing as that. This might come off a lot easier though. Same thing as that 68 I just did, go over it with a wire wheel. Might hit it with a hand brush or something and just see what comes off. Because it seems like it comes off fairly easy, so maybe it won't be too bad comparatively speaking to the other one. So let me keep moving here. It's got a ballast resistor in line to the coil, so that makes me wonder if it has a small engine coil on it or a normal coil. I'm gonna say probably a normal coil. Alright guys, let me get moving here. I'm pretty sure it's a high-low planetary. I don't know if you guys can hear it in there banging and clanging around. But basically right now, the drive shaft is not turning because I have it pushed forward. I think basically I push the lever forward there and it stops. Let me get a little light on the subject here. Got to hear it spinning back here. And if I put, that's the forward lever. So I don't think there's any adjusting it out. I think it needs a planetary. Looks like It'll probably move all right and low now. Well, you know what? What do we have to lose, right? You only live once. I'm just gonna go forward and back here, see if we can, remember, only the left-hand brake works. So, I wanna go double low. So I would say the low side works, high side's out of it. I'm going to back down over the lift here and see what it does. Alright. Oh yeah, it crawls right up over, no problem. So, for shits and giggles, put it in the second. Yeah, I'm going to say I bet you the high side is grenaded. Because if you have it in low, everything seems like it works fine. So that's interesting. So I guess we'll take that apart. See if I can't push this pallet forward with it. Up and touched. Normally that should not be a problem, by the way. So, let's see if the lights work. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. So I think that's our problem. I think the high-low planetary is grenaded would be my 30-second diagnosis. I was hoping I could fix that real easy, but guess we'll be taking a motor off of one of these. Still wouldn't hurt to clean it up, make it look a little bit better while I'm in here. Could take it to work and pressure wash it. I haven't made up my mind there. If I pressure wash it, that might blow half of the paint off. At least back here under the engine. It looks like back here was painted, if you can tell, but it's kind of like a dark red. And it looks like from the seat pan forward is like a bright red. Either had some kind of hardener in it or something. Seems like it's a lot harder. So I don't know. I don't have another hood for this. I could put like an 812 hood or something on it just to fool everybody. I don't know. I'm going to look around because there's a guy local. Alright. I've tried to buy the tractor for years. It's a... I don't know what year it is, but it's an early 430. It has the oval gas tank. Gas tank's in the back. Has a cradle, the whole 9 yards. Has a battery in the front. Nope. It has a battery door cut in the hood, if I remember right. Like hack jobbed in the hood, not a nice one. But had no serial number on it, so it basically wasn't worth a whole lot to me. I offered him some money for it, and he never did do anything with it. He pulled it up beside his garage, I've seen for about 2 years, and the right rear wheel is off of it. It was flat, so yeah, well, maybe stop over there and talk to that guy. Because if I can get a frame forward, or maybe take the advanced casting off this, put on the other one, I don't know. It's a thought. Look at the spider. You see that spider? Spider. Alright, apparently I got mice on my ceiling. I don't know if you guys can hear it. And I got a bad high-low clutch, so not even a clutch. I think the planetary itself is bad. So maybe tomorrow night. I got parts for the 9.0 and stuff too, because that'll be coming up here in 3 weeks. Point Pleasant's in like 3 weekends. 2.5 if you want to look at it. The third weekend is the swap meet. So I was debating about selling this. I don't know. Just don't know. Need to get my act together, guys. So later, guys. When I get to looking at this stuff. Snowblower, though. I think I might keep that square chute. I think it's better than the one I got. Maybe I'll sell this one. Definitely gonna put skids on mine though. Whatever I keep, because I almost have to have skids with the gravel. So later, guys. Alright, should fire up now. I got the electric start cart battery jumped over to it. I gotta hook like 6 wires up before I can drive it. it's not a bad running tractor. So, I don't know what to do with the transmission. Do I just tear it apart? And I swear I had a good high-low planetary somewhere that I bought on eBay. But I have looked around. The only two I found for the colder ones are these two up here, and they're junk ones. You know what? I bet you I put that in the 566, didn't I? I put that in the 566 project when I did it. Because these ones here, the pin plates are wore. A lot of play in the bushings on that one. This one here is just a pin plate. There's a little bit of play there, but it's not bad considering. I could always rebush them. So I don't know. Or I could take the one out of that other transmission. I was gonna assemble that other tractor if I go back down there and get the part, get the motor, assemble it back together. So that's it for right now, guys. I'm gonna be I need to clean my project bay out a little bit. Sprayers are gonna go somewhere. I like that snowblower. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that one or keep this one. I do like to keep an old style dog eater around just to play with. Yeah, so that's what I'm up to here. I'm gonna get that done before it gets dark. If you guys can see, it's getting there already. So later, guys.